That's the camp.
Jobin Jimenez keeps preaching patience and precision, patience and precision.
Sultan tries to answer.
It's not your traditional type of boxing style. He's awkward.
And a counter right from Sultan lands after that exchange. Sultan has the heart of a champion. You know, they knew, again, you know who the money guy is. You know who the champ is. And Cajas is the guy that's considered to have the brighter future. And Cajas looking to spring to his right there and then follows up beautifully with the right hand.
But Sultan hasn't given cause to retreat.
He's tough. You know, you can never relax in the ring. The only time you can relax is when you go down to the corner. Go down and sit down in that corner in between Bill.
And to a point that we're making earlier, Mark Kriegel, these guys like Manny Pacquiao come from very impoverished circumstances, and they come in ready to fight. You know, there's no halfway.
It's a lot of responsibility at that level.
Neither?
I wouldn't want to live like that. Absolutely.
I hear it's a nice house.
Almost like he's standing in one place for too long. There it is again. Carries his right hand too low. Needs to pick it up and hold that phone.
Sultan lands and Cajas fires back.
Who's calling? It's Jonas Sultan.
Winning via stoppage in our first fight here on ESPN+. Mark, I don't know, as Sultan lands right there, and they re-engage. Well, now when Cajas is able to land, I think when they have these set pieces, then Cajas is going to get the better of it. You know, if Sultan is going to stand in the pocket, just like he did there, and they've done that 3-4 straight times, well, he's just not going to have success. Tries with the overhand right. Big lunging hook attempt by Sultan. Rightly saw, hey, here's a chance to pounce.
Protect yourself at all times.
Hard hook. And again, Sultan. And Cajas, fortunately for him, was not cut as he lands with a straight left.
That's how you do it.
That right hand, though, is laying lower than it was, Tim, right?
There go that left hook again.
Yeah. They trade shots there, but you mentioned it before that it was getting lower and lower. It's even lower this round, and a hook lands again from Jonas Sultan.
Jobin Jimenez said, hey, it's time to press now. I want you to go forward, but avoid his left hook.
You know, they saw a little more activity there. Bernardo, thank you, from Cajas in the early going. You do want to see, I have to say, a little more intensity. Final round, and they start to let it fly.
I like the intensity from the champ. Both guys are going at it. Both guys showing they really want to win this fight.
And if this keeps up, it'll end as it began with a victory for Cajas' technique.
Trip. He tripped. That was a trip. Tied up in feet.
All that bodes well for him. As I think this night does, despite the bruise.
And that'll do it.
Good fight.
Again.
And still, IBF champion of the world, the pretty boy, Jerwin Cajas.